right, so here's the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi, another fight here tonight. His first 2 UFC wins took less than 2 minutes combined. The majority of Doo-Ho Choi's wins have come by first-round knockout. We'll see if he can rack up another one here tonight.
Big punches.
All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, you see.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. Takedown defense is there.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, if you're the boxer, maybe you need to lower that guard a little bit more.
Well, you're at kicking range and not boxing range. So as he's landing damage, the boxer can't reach him with the punches. It's beautiful. And it shows how hard they work in building this game plan and this approach that has allowed for them to jump out in front.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Choi getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Beautiful transition.
Alvarez is right back to the full mount here.
Keep those hips active and turn it back and guard. Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Straight to the body there by the Korean Superboy.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Beautiful kick there.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches and bunches. He's doing a great job.
So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finishes.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
Oh, nice.
Circling to his right. 1 minute to go here in the opening round. Now some separation. Oh, nice jab to the head by the Korean Superboy. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, that kick is good by Choi. There's that body shot. Oh, big elbow. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Heavy kick downstairs. 5 minutes in the books.
Every time you throw it, I like to stick to your boxing. That's gonna win the fight for you. Just keep setting up.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up.
All right, next round is underway here. The big storyline in our previous round, takedown defense, right? It seemed like there were some good shots in there, and yet he wasn't able to get him down.
I mean, it's his hips. He's got such heavy hips that he's bringing the hips into you when you shoot on him, and then he's moving your head to the inside. He's whizzering you. He's bringing his foot back to the mat. He has an understanding of wrestling defense that is very hard to learn so late. He has done that as a martial artist.
You can take him down.
I think I can still maybe sneak one in there. I better be able to sneak one in there.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Lands a double leg takedown.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
And he connects with the punch there. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Eddie Alvarez. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Nice positional control here. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape while working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Alvarez. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Choi. Under 2 minutes now in round two. Big right hand there. Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, Jay. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
Alvarez's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Hands higher,
Front kick to the body by the Korean Superboy. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. There it is. Now he's on the mountain. Oh,
The Korean Superboy gets back up.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only gonna continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Choi gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are...
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, man, these are hard.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, my goodness, what a right hand. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Alvarez is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. That punch no good. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? All right, good job by him there to raise the guard. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy is stubborn.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Beautiful takedown right there.
Alvarez is in half guard.
Changing the position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Alvarez. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Another big takedown.
Alvarez is in half guard. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. All right, feet on the hips here. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, so an crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, my goodness.
choose left. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Right hands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, uppercut.
Choi's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point.
Another one.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, nicely done defensively to avoid the double leg takedown there.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can.
He's hurt bad. He's giving him so many different things right now.
That's 5 minutes. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, nice hook by Alvarez.
Clean punch.
Alvarez is really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, good block there. Alvarez going for the takedown, he misses. Nice straight right lands. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Choi's right torso starting to freeze pretty good here. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Choi's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. Oh, right in the mount.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Good work from the top here by Eddie Alvarez. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. Lands
with the ground and pound. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of position.
Whiffs on that offering. Fighters separate from the clinch now. 90 seconds to go in the round. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Hook to the head lands flush there by the Korean Superboy. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell. Oh! Now he's back up.
That was a jab.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish with the stick it right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Alvarez's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight.
Gotta be careful here.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. Heading back to the corner after that round. Alvarez's nose does not look like it did at the beginning of this fight. Perhaps it is broken. It is certainly pouring blood, and you got to think the referee's going to call on the ringside physician to come in and take a look. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Choi's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
Great hand. And tonight, the kicks are leading the dance.
Alvarez is
In a ton of trouble right now.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 26 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting